You've been sending flowers, flowers to me. Flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear Mr. Dr. Haji Popos Febriano, SMSI, as a Service Marketing Management Leisure, we are from Group 3. We are proudly present about positioning services in competitive markets. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Rezvira Febriano, and my partner is Andini Regina Wati. Next, the material explained in this chapter is first, customer-driven services marketing strategy. Second, segmenting service market. Third, targeting service market. Four, principles of positioning service using. Five, positioning maps to plot competitive strategy. And last, developing an effective positioning strategy. First material is customer-driven service marketing strategy. Positioning strategy in service marketing is very important, especially when the competitor is very high. Now, this time, I will explain two determination strategy, namely 3CS and SDB. Now, what 3CS? CS, first customer analysis, competitor analysis, and last company analysis. Yes, what's customer analysis? Customer analysis is usually done first, and this includes an examination of the overall characteristic of the market, followed by an in-depth exploration of customer needs and relate customer characteristics and behaviors. And second, competitor analysis. Competitor analysis is the process by which a company tries to define and understand its business, identify its competitors, determine its competitors' strengths and weaknesses, and anticipate their moves. For example, in the food company, identify Unilever as competitor. And last, company analysis. What's company analysis? In the internal analysis of the company, the goal is to identify the strength of the organization in terms of its current positioning and brand image. And the record says that the organization has finance, human labor, and knowledge and physical assets. Okay, and next strategy is SGB. S is segmentation, and segmentation is the process of dividing the market into groups with different characteristics and needs. And next, T. T is targeting. And what's targeting? Targeting is the process of evaluating and selecting several segments of the market from the result of segmentation. And here are some strategies that can be applied in implementing market segments. Firstly, undifferentiated marketing. Undifferentiated marketing in this strategy, the company tries to develop a single product that can meet the wishes of all consumers or the largest market segment. And second, differentiated marketing. In this strategy, companies seek to identify specific consumer groups by dividing the market into two or more groups. And last, concentrated marketing is a strategy where a company only serves one or several groups of consumers. Okay, and last for STP strategy is P, positioning. Positioning is a way of placing the product in a clear, different place and desired by the intended market share. And here are some approaches that can be used to perform positioning. First, positioning by attribute. Positioning by attribute characteristic or benefits for customers, namely by associating a product with benefits for customers. And second, positioning based on price and quality, which is a positioning that seeks to create a high quality impression. And three, positioning based on aspect of use or use application, which is as a set of usage values that are used as elements that are highlighted compared to competitor. And four, use positioning is to associate the product with the personality. And fifth, benefit positioning. Benefit positioning is connecting the brand with one of the characteristics or features of the product that is expected to be felt as an advantage desired by customers. And last, competitor positioning. Competitor positioning is associated with the position of competition against the main competitor. And the next material will be explained to my partner is Andini Regina. Thanks.
Segmenting service market. Number one, demographic segmentation. For example, by age, gender, and income has been used frequently. However, this often does not result in meaningful segmentation because two people in the same demographic can show very different buying behavior. For example, not all middle-class men of 20 years feel and behave in the same way. Number two, psychographic segmentation has become more popular because it reflects people's lifestyles, attitude, and appreciation. Psychographic segmentation can be very useful in reinforcing brand identity and creating an emotional connection with the brand, but it does not necessarily map out behavior and sales. Number three, behavioral segmentation overcoming. This definition because it focuses on observable behavior, such as non-user like user or happy user. Number four, segmentation based on need. Focus on what customer really want it in a service and cozy maps multi-attribute decision model. Targeting service market. In marketing, terms focus means providing a relatively narrow product mix for a particular target segment. Basic focus strategy for service. Number one, market focus. In a market focus strategy, the company offer a wide range of service to a narrowly definite target segment. Number two, focus on service. Service focused companies offer a narrow range of service to a fairly wide market. Number three, not focused. Finally, many service providers fall into the category of unfocused and they try try to serve a wide market and provide a wide range of service. Important versus defining service attribute. Attribute: it is important to select the right requirements and provide service attribute for segmentation. Segmentation by service level. Some service attributes are easy to measure, while others are qualitative. Price, for example, is a quantitative attribute. Principles of positioning services. The positioning strategy details with spreading communicating and maintaining the distinctive differences that will be noticed and appreciated by the customers that the company is more willing to developing long-term relationship. Using positioning maps to plot competitive strategy. Positioning maps are great tools to visualize competitive positioning along key aspects of each service marketing strategy. To map development over time and to develop scenarios of potential competitor responses.
Okay, next, an example of applying positioning maps to the hotel industry. In here, two positioning maps are created to illustrate the existing competitive situation. The first picture shows 10 hotels on the price dimension and service levels. And second picture shows the location and level of physical luxury. From first picture shows a clear correlation between price and service attributes. Hotels that offer higher levels of service are relatively more expensive. And in circle is competitor. Grand and Frequencies, Shangri-La, Sheraton, Australia at Atlantic. Okay, next. Next to picture 3. This picture shows future positioning map of Belleville Business Hotel, service level versus price level. This picture shows New Grand would need to raise its own price to recover the cost of renovation, new construction, and change service offerings. And this picture shows future positioning map location versus physical luxury. And this picture shows it will lose its unique location advantage and in the future be one of 3 hotels in the immediately vicinity of the financial district.
Okay, and last slide. Developing an effective positioning strategy. Number 1, target audience. Specific group of people that the brand want to sell and sell. For example, professionals as the primary target customer and employers and advertisers as the secondary target audience. Number 2, reference framework, categories in which brand compete For example, in the social networking space. Number 3, point of difference. The most attractive benefit offered by a brand that stands out from its competitors. For example, the largest network of professionals and recruiters to help advanced careers, develop business acumen, industry knowledge, and personal development. Number 4, point to believe. Prove that the brand can deliver the promised benefit. For example, our network is several times larger than our close competitor. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.